Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your main man, Druuill. What are y'all doing? Y'all already know what's good. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that share button. And throw them V's up in the comment section, because we're God's chosen vessel. And you already know I came to give you more and never lesser. So look, listen, what I wanted to talk to you today is these people aren't angry with you. They're angry at something they see in you. They're angry with themselves because you remind them of everything they wish they'd be, everything they wish they could have done. You remind them of the version of themselves that they let go, that they gave up on. That's what we're finna talk about today. You remind these people of the positive person that they used to be. You chose to stay positive. You chose to not let people beat you down. You chose to not let people destroy your spirit at a very young age. And now, when you get around people who may have been doing this to you the whole time, now you're just starting to become aware of it. Like, wait a minute, this person's trying to tear me down. This person's trying to make me feel bad. And no, this hasn't just been happening. This has been happening the whole time. You're just now becoming aware of it, that that's how people are. And depending on how you know these people or what type of situation you have with them, you may not have expected certain people to act like that, but they showed their true colors. They showed how they feel, and you can't ignore how people are showing you how they feel. When people show you who they are, you have to believe them and trust them and accept them for who they are, because you shouldn't try to change anybody. Just accept them for who they are. But at the same time, while accepting them for who they are, you have to assess the situation to see if this person is worth you spending a lot of time with, or is it worth you just not spending as much time with this person for your own well-being and mental health. Okay, but these people aren't angry at you. They're angry at themselves because you remind them of what they told themselves they couldn't do. They told themselves they couldn't have that nice sports car. They told themselves that they couldn't have that mansion. They told themselves they couldn't have that beautiful girlfriend. They told themselves they couldn't have a fine husband. They told themselves they couldn't have a big yard with a big house with a big yard and a big in-ground swimming pool on so many acres of land that they could see their neighbor from up the street and wave a hand. You know, they um they didn't believe in the fact that they could get what they wanted out of life. And the fact that you do, you think you could get what you want out of life, you think you could become successful, you think you can get the house like on TV and live a nice life and drive a nice car and go to the fancy place. You think you could do all that stuff. And I'm letting you know that God doesn't see anything wrong with that. How you get it might be an issue if you took shortcuts or if you cheated people or if you did anything wrong to other people to get ahead. Yeah, there's definitely a problem with that. But God doesn't see a problem with you living your best life. God doesn't have a problem with you enjoying yourself. God does not have a problem with you going after what you want in life. But the thing is, other people do. They'll try to silence you. They'll try to mute you. They'll try to make you feel bad about wanting to be successful. They'll want you to feel bad about going after your goals. They'll want you to feel bad about going after your dreams. If you go after your goals and dreams, they'll act like they don't like you, because they're going to act like you hurt them in some type of way, because you feel like they're not good enough, or you feel like you could do better than them. So people are going to feel some type of way about that. All right. And it's all because you're reminding them of something in themselves that they gave up on, that they let go, that they're not in tune with or tapped into anymore. All because that they gave up on that. They gave up on that spark of life. They gave up on that dream. They just settled. They settled. They played it safe. They said, I'm just going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this. And I'm just going to go home every day and do nothing else. They settle for a lesser version of themselves, and they settle for a lesser version of life, no matter what type of status, no matter what type of credentials, no matter where they are in life. If it's not where they want to be in life, then they settle. You could be the best doctor, the best lawyer, the best whatever in the world. If you're not where you want to be in life, you settle, because that's not your dream. That was not your goal. That's not what you wanted to truly accomplish in life. And when people see that you're not going to give up, when people see that you're going to go after what you truly want to accomplish in life, they're going to feel some type of way. They're going to have some disdain towards you. They're going to treat you funny when you come around, especially when they see you getting close to that. Especially when they see that you're geared towards that. You're doing what you need to do to get it every day. You're not giving up. You're not letting up. and you're not letting anything stop you. This is when that they really get angry, when they really get upset because they wish that they had did that with their dream. They wish they had did that with their life. They wish they had made the decisions that you made, and because you made different decisions, because you chose to not to go against the grain, you chose to seek out the life that you wanted, they feel some type of way. They have some type of resentment towards you, angry, upset, taking shots at you, making you feel less than, all types of stuff, all because you wanted to be successful, and all because they see something in you that they let go. They let go of that part in themselves. They gave up on that. They didn't believe in that part. Your belief is stronger than theirs. That's why when you try to talk to people about God, when you try to talk to people about self-belief, they don't want to hear it. They want to ignore you. They want to change the subject. It's all because that your belief is stronger. It's all because that you have a greater faith. You actually can see it. You have a vision, and they don't have these things. And since they don't have these things, they want to brush it off because you have it and they don't. They don't want to talk about it. They want to act like it don't exist because it doesn't exist in them. It doesn't exist in their life. So since they don't have it and it doesn't exist in them, and since it doesn't exist in their life, they want to act like no one else has it either. They want to act like nobody else could be successful either. They just want to act like everybody else is just living the same old regular everyday, don't do anything else, don't do anything more, just do the bare minimum to get the bare minimum of necessities, and that's it. But not everybody wants that. Some people want more out of life. Some people want to do more in life. And when people see that you're not okay with just the regular, average, everyday stuff, they're gonna feel that you think you're better because you want more, and you think you could have more, and you think you could actually get more. And like, some people may actually be insulted, especially if they're at a higher level than you, and you think you could do better than where you're at right now, and on top of that, do better than them and where they're at. When you see yourself being above other people, or when people see you being, and it's not even that you see yourself above other people, you just see yourself at a certain area, and if that area is above other people, they may feel some type of way because people are in competition. They may feel like, oh, you trying to outdo me, oh, you trying to do better than me. Like, nah, I just want to be successful, and I'm just going after what I'm supposed to go after in life, because this is what I want out of life. This is what I want to do with my life, and this is what I'm going to do with my life. I don't feel like I'm better than you. I'm not trying to outdo anybody. I'm not trying to step on any toes. I just want to be great in my own way and have my own level of success, so I can live the life that I want, do what I want, have what I want, go to the places that I want. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. You're supposed to be able to have money. You're supposed to be able to want success. You're supposed to be able to live the life you want to live. There's nothing wrong with that at all. God doesn't want you to live a mediocre life that you hate, that you don't like, that you wake up resenting every morning. He doesn't want you to have to go to a place that you resent going to every morning, a job, whatever. God wants you to be able to, God created us to be able to do what we want to do, to live the best life we want to live, as long as it's righteous and under his laws, and it doesn't break any of his commandments. Then that's it. If you abide by God's laws and don't break any of his commandments, and you are going after what you want in life, and you want to be what you want to be and have what you want to have, he's all for it. He just don't want you to go against anything that he has set in place, because that would be evil. That would be demonic. That would be twisted. That would be uh, the wrong thing to do. It wouldn't be the right thing to do. It wouldn't be righteous. I don't know if that would be making a sacrifice or anything, but that's neither here nor there. I don't get into those types of topics, because I don't involve myself with that. Only sacrifice I'm making is sacrifice for time, energy, and dedication, so I can live the life that I want. That's the only thing I'm sacrificing, is time and dedication. Because when you put in the work, you're gonna get it. And sometimes when people see that you're willing to put in the work, sometimes when people see you want to put in the work, you don't have a problem putting in the work, they're going to feel some type of way about that, because majority of people are lazy. They don't want to put in any extra work. They just want to do the bare minimum, get done what they need to get done, and go home, sit down, and go, I did what I had to do for somebody else's business, so I could get a little bit of extra money to pay for myself, so I have money to pay my bills and meet my needs. Somebody like me, somebody like Chosen Vessels, it's not enough for us. We want more out of life. We desire a greater life, and we're going to have a greater life. And we work on obtaining that one day at a time. Only thing is that sometimes people will be upset because when people see that same spirit in you, it reminds them of what they once had. It reminds them of what they gave up on. They're like, dang, I didn't go after what I wanted. Dang, I gave up on what I wanted. Dang, I didn't make those types of choices. Dang. And it's like they feel some type of way about that. But it's not your fault. You have to keep going. You have to stay motivated. Don't let them or anybody else demotivate you. Stay focused. Get done what you need to get done. And don't pay attention to them being upset. Don't pay attention to them being angry. When you're going after what you want in life, people are going to feel all types of way about it. That's why majority of the time it's best that you keep it to yourself, so you don't have to find out how anybody feels about it until you become successful, until you get to where you actually want to be. But this has just been another informative video. This has been another video to put you on game. That is not you, it's them. Sometimes people feel some type of way when you're going after your goals because they had goals that they wanted to go after that they gave up on. And I'm telling you, you don't want to end up like that. You don't want to give up on your goals. You don't want to let those goals go. You don't want to let that dream die. Because if you let that dream die, something in you is going to die. And then you're going to want to go around killing that same spirit and everybody else. And then you got a whole bunch of people going around infecting people with the same demonic evil spirit that want to kill the light and the positivity and the spark in everybody else. And you can't have that. That's why I make videos like this. That's why I upload content like this to help raise the consciousness and to let people know on how to protect their energy and how to protect their goals and dreams in life so you can have what you want. So let this video be a confirmation to you. Let this video be a message to you. I hope this video helped you out. I hope this video informed you on what to keep an eye out for, on the type of signs. But just remember, it's not you. People see something in you that they once had. Now they're upset because they gave up on it. So hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, and never give up on what it is you want to do in life. This has been another DruTube special. Stay tuned for the next video, y'all.